So hi there guys. So we will continue our learning regarding on having the right psychology and mindset. On our road to achieve abundance of financial wealth, so the question arises, how does trading and investing come into this equation? How can we get and have a lot of money in our life? Before we go further to trading and investing in details throughout this course, let we learn a few other vehicles that have potentials to get to your financial destination. It portrays in a concept figure that called the 5 pillars of wealth. And plus, you will learn how does trading and investing come into this equation. And in this section, we will go through 5 components briefly one by one. We start with the first pillar of the 5. As far as we know, by being a common source of income is by having a job or a specific career in a company. And you might think about this, how can this lead someone to have a lot of money in their life? Well, a certain career might have a very luxury paid, especially the more experience you got on some certain positions, or you are on your way rising up to a career ladder in an organization. Many high positions in an organization might be as well being high paid. We take an example of high ranking executive as well as specialists in a company. So we can say that in the end you might end up having a good financial wealth and also have the possibility to be a millionaire. The question is just either you doing something you like or you do not like. But that is another issue. Do not rushing in quitting your job. If you find that the job is satisfying, in addition it is very well paid, then it might be a good career for you. Then we go into the second pillar, which is owning your own business. By having a business means that you have a product or services that you are able to sell the products to the customer or client. Therefore, you get paid for this. As a result, when you are able to reach a lot of people and make a lot of sales, then you are able to get a massive return of profit. This is a common vehicle that people use to generate a lot of money in their life. Then you continue to make sales and go large scale of it. The next classic way of making high capital gain is in property. By having a house or high-rise apartment, you definitely can sell it for a higher price in the future. Even from having properties, shops, sublets, you can get the cash flow from renting. But having property is quite tedious because you need to take care of the property itself. It needs maintenance, and if it's not having demand on the market, then you might get stuck with the property without getting any income from it. Furthermore, it is not liquid, as the property buying depends on current interest of buyer that is quite slow compared to buying and selling activities of shares in the stock market or any financial equities. This makes stock market more preferable and have a competitive advantage in terms of capital gain. You can convert and get your cash in hand anytime you want. But sure, property sure does have its own advantages. The fourth way of making abundance of financial wealth and why we are here is through trading and investing of shares of companies in the stock market. It has been proven that the stock market has been a very good way to earn passive income and have a massive wealth through compounding our wealth. Using the right proven successful techniques that I'm gonna share is necessary to produce high results. Among of that, trading in the stock market is really an individual game and one need to improve their trading psychology from time to time in order to be profitable in the market and have a consistent result. Making money in the stock market from my experience is seriously an easy money and passive. Once you acquire the right knowledge and techniques on how to gain profit in the market, you will get it for the entire of your life. Imagine making money without working sweat at all. The last pillar is the newcomer of the 21st century, that is the internet marketing. Nowadays, people are using the internet to generate income from multiple techniques. Some of them are having various products, either it would be physical or digital information product, and sell it online. They also provide their unique talent services and reach people through the internet. Imagine your potential customer is the whole world. Many millionaires has been created through internet marketing. So guys, what this is all 5 pillars are about. The idea of these 5 pillars is an advantage in conclusion to educate you so that you should not rely on just single source of income. You should diversify your wealth from one source to another sources of income from time to time. This is what make people rich and what make rich people even wealthier. People who make money from the stock market sometimes want to liquidate their cash into properties. This is the practicing of the multi-millionaire. So in conclusion, you want to expand your wealth into these 5 methods from time to time to have a lot of money in your life. We can see that through this development of 5 pillars, psychology and mindset is the foundation of everything. By having the right psychology and mindset as the foundation, you have a solid base on creating those 5 pillars of wealth. By learning on how to trade and invest profitably, you can compound your wealth faster than any other methods, as this has been proven over the past many years. So this is how trading and investing come into equation on building your financial wealth.